Alright, what's up, guys? It's awesome RobajowskiTech. It's gonna be our first US helper upload. I'm excited about this year. We're gonna have lots of content released, and yeah, we're gonna start here. Today we're gonna demonstrate on how to use a program called uTorrent. If you don't know what uTorrent is or what a torrent is, a torrent is a file. It's about, usually they range, a good 50 megabytes would be a big torrent, and anywhere around 15. I mean, they could range pretty high, pretty low. But a torrent file is just like a RAR file, RAR, and like a zip file. You'll need a special program to upload and open the file, and it'll be full of other files such as exes. I mean, it could have music. Torrents are also partly legal. You could get in some trouble if you're downloading the wrong stuff at the wrong time, but if you're safe about it and you download audio, maybe you're gonna be fine. So to use uTorrent, obviously it's not illegal. A lot of people will tell you it's illegal to download torrent files. It is technically cheating, but torrent files are also restricted. Sometimes you can't upload the full thing into a torrent, so you're basically not getting your full price out of it. But I like to show is what you can do with torrent files. Torrents are great things for computers, and I think so. Well, I'm loading up this website right now. I just want to tell you, if you don't know what this channel is about, we're about helping people who don't know much about their computer. And this video is kind of advanced for our first upload in the US, but I mean, we're gonna have some basic stuff like eBay, Microsoft Word, anything from that. Notepad. I mean, I don't care. I need comments and subscribers though before that happens. So audio, when you enter the piratebay.com, the piratebay.com is a BitTorrent site. There's tons and tons of torrents for you to browse through and select. The Pirate Bay, I had to teach you a lot about it. You see this obviously right here. This is Norton telling me that this page status is very, it's not safe. What you must do, and I will also be coming out with an episode soon about cleaning unwanted files off your computer. This website will start eating away at your hard drive if you do not delete temporary internet files. So what you're going to do, if you're on this website too long, or if you're just on it for a couple minutes and you're just downloading something, or if you're on any other BitTorrent site or like RuneScape, anything too powerful like that, you're going to go to safety. And you're going to go to delete browsing history. Delete browsing history will basically wipe out everything. You can check all these off. Most of this does not matter. It will wipe everything, especially these two. They're the devil. They're the bullies of the computer. The cookies will obviously, they eat away at your system. Cookies also carry viruses a lot. Do not doubt the power of a cookie. The cookie it's a file. It's a set of files that work together to find information. They could be used for good, but they're not. Temporary internet files, those are like pictures that the computer finds on the internet, and they store them in a folder in case you want them. But you may have just scrolled over a picture, obviously. Preserve favorites, you want to check that off because you'll have favorites on a website. But anyway, back to the Pirate Bay. We've got audio. I'm just going to type in an artist here. I hate them, but no, you know what? Screw Limp Bizkit. We're going to do we'll do Bon Jovi. Now, this is a demonstration. Not all Bon Jovi will show up because some people spell it differently, but I spelled it the correct way. So on to artists and paste. if you hold discography and want to click one that has his name, that would be my advice. Now there's certain ones you should choose, and this is where this website gets tricky. You see these pop-ups pop up everywhere. Just close that once it pops up. It'll come on the website, but you need to get rid of it now. It's gonna bring you up to, alright, it just still says Bon Jovi. So here's what I love about uTorrent. I'm gonna download this torrent, but when I open it, now this is the new version, so you have to actually click your button to find out, but there you go. It only has one album, but you can check what comes in the torrent. Obviously is many files. This one only comes with one folder. That's fine. It's like downloading a folder off another website, except you know this one's here. You know it's going to be full. If you have uTorrent 3.0 and you haven't used it yet, this will be minimized. You want to click that arrow, bring it down. It only has the album These Days, which has 12 songs on it. See, that's why you want to check the descriptions of each. This just says Bon Jovi. He could just be, there could be a virus in that because, alright. But never, and this is a lot of things that newbies to this website, they always click on this download one because it's bigger. It looks like it's really the legit one. You want to click on this one every time. Download this torrent. Okay? That's why I like this website as well, because if you go on other websites like BitTorrent, there is you got stuff around it. Advertisements aren't expert like BitTorrent, and you see the face for 18-year-old thing pop up everywhere, but that's just whatever. Here's another way to select torrent. The numbers you see over here at the beginning of the numbers, like 170, that's just ridiculous. But a lot of people know this torrent means it probably works. Also, when you enter a torrent, there's comments underneath you could check. But Cedar, SE means Cedars. Cedars are the people who haven't stopped the torrent from working. And they're actually helping the torrent. So when you download it, it'll be faster for you because they're seeding it and they're making it more available because they're done. So what you do when you download the torrent, you can leave there until you start running out of disk space, which I'll show you in a minute. Alright, so we want to select one with lots of cedars and one that has the files we want. So let's say we want Slippery When Wet, this album. It's got 24 cedars, 2 leechers. Leechers are people who they the torrent and they delete it, and it just sits there in blank internet space, and they can't where it goes. So it's kind of out there. There's a limited amount of torrents in this. People, it's a sharing website, obviously, so everyone can get it. So we're going to download this torrent. So there you go, Bon Jovi. It comes with album artwork, which is either comes in an info file. This one comes with a MIDI file, which I don't understand. A MIDI file is an electronically enhanced audio file that was made on a program such as Finale, anything like that. So we want this torrent, so we're gonna press OK. Your downloading queue will be right here. You got your files. You always want to check this. Make sure there's nothing peculiar in here. This has every song. Obviously, it's track listed. And you want to check also your info and your peers. If there's so many people on this list, you're gonna want to immediately delete the torrent. Because the people come on here and they'll just start taking torrents, taking them from the website. And what happens when they do that is they start. You got people from all over the world here. This guy's from some country I don't even know what flag that is. You got a guy from New Zealand or Australia down here. It's just we got Finland. It's just crazy. People from everywhere, they want these. But some people, they'll start downloading them for bad things. Obviously, when the torrent is complete, it's going to look like that. It's going to say seeding. What you want to do is when it's like that, you just want to press stop. Stop will free up space on your computer. because when it's seeding, it's using up space. Stop will just stop it in its tracks, and it'll go back to the original file and use up how much space the file actually takes up. Alright, well, this torrent's going to take a little bit to download. I mean, it's only a 64. Some torrents will take a really long time. Some obviously won't even download because your internet connection is either not strong enough, you have not enough space on your computer, or there's issues with the torrent itself, which you'll find a lot. So, check your files. It fills in gaps everywhere. I mean, it's not like it gets one, gets the next, it takes the torrent file itself and starts filling it in. Okay, so when this is completed, we're going to have Bon Jovi Slippery When Wet. And don't worry, I hate Bon Jovi. If I had a front man for a show, he'd be my last choice. But it came to mind first, which is kind of weird. So yeah, never use this fine content. It's going to for uTorrent is 100. I love uTorrent. It has one of the most trusted formats ever. I mean, I love the program, but my only problem with it is obviously it's so good when it comes to fun, because when I got as a newbie with this kind of stuff, and I tried it, and I got a mod for an Xbox game, and immediately the next day I was banned because it was a virused file, and it was contacting other gamer tags until it contacted Microsoft, and I was exposed. So, I mean, that's what you got to do. All right. uTorrent's smart, so every time you download a torrent, it will show up in downloads, which is really good. I mean, I don't have it in obviously I'm still running XP, as you can see. Not a good operating system. Okay, so here it is. I was wrong. That is not a what you call file. That is not a MIDI. That is actually an audio-video file, M3U. Yeah, you don't see those a lot. I don't know why that's here. We can open that, but it'll probably crash my computer. But here you go. If you had iTunes, obviously, I'll be doing a demo on basic iTunes and advanced iTunes someday when I get some more viewers and some more comments, but I will be putting one up soon. But that's pretty much it for today, and yeah, I'll see you later.